bugger. I've just realised. It's the show tonight. I can't believe it. There's like 10 minutes to get ready. I need to find Belle. Let's get a shift on. Oh crap, we need a brew. Don't run with brews. Babe, what are you doing? We've got the show.
Why didn't you tell me sooner? 2 minutes.
Come on, what are you doing?
I said 2 minutes. You can't perfect this in less.
Right, come on, babe, we're late. Hello and welcome back to Cooking the Haydens. I'm Car Boot Chris, and I'm a full-time reseller, and this is my partner in crime, although she has a proper job, so she only helps out a little bit.
I have a new proper job. Dun dun dun.
Big news. Oh, you might as well tell him now.
No, we'll let suspense build up. We'll do what you do. Keep him into the end till find out.
Belle's got a new job. Is it reselling? Is she going full-time reselling? Stay tuned to find out. She could be. Who knows? Listen, I hope you're all well. I hope your sales have been good. Mine have been pretty pants this week. It's going to be one of the worst weeks of the year, definitely. Hey-oh, what can you do about it? What can you do other than just crack on? I forgot to do this at the start, actually. I've messed up my own show. Don't forget, later on, we've got the duck race. Everybody ready for the duck race in about an hour's time. Roll up, roll up.
You've really taken this duck race stuff seriously.
The duck race is in an hour's time.
Idiot.
Entries are now closed for the duck race. So there are...
Shove that up your soon.
Excuse me. No need to be rude. This is a child-friendly show.
No, it's not. If you have children watching, send them away now.
Anyway, we're all looking forward to the duck race. And the prize in tonight's duck race is this amazing pepperami.
Made with duck. No, it's not.
What?
I'm trying to give it a duck link. I was like, pepperami made with duck.
Sorry about that.
It has nothing to do with ducks whatsoever.
It doesn't, but it was amazing. It was brilliant. It was amazing. This I could quite easily resell it. I think it's worth about £20. I paid £2 for it, but it's going to be yours to the winner of tonight's duck race. Now there is a rider with this. It's sealed. It's still sealed from 2006. It's the World Cup 2006 Pepperami mascot advert thing. Now the rider is this. I've not opened it, therefore I cannot tell you if the batteries have leaked, if it's still working. But
what's it supposed to do?
You bang it like that.
Well, it is broke now.
No, that's what you're supposed to do. And it talks and shouts and stuff like the adverts. So I can't guarantee it's working, but it is sealed and new, unopened. Fantastic. What a great prize that is.
I would like to know who won last week.
Who won last week? It was Kathy.
Yeah. I was trying to think who got the socks. I'd like to know how Kathy likes her socks. Are they nice?
Right. We haven't done hellos, so let's do that. We'll do it as quick as we we'll go. Very cool.
Right. Go. Number one on mine is Packet Boy.
Yeah.
Is that right? Leanne Hill, The Dave, Glamour's Closet.
Yes.
Steve Jackson, long time no see. Jane Brown,
Come on, quicker.
Shabatron, Santa Claus, Mike Calpin, Tam and Bell, Goat Jazz, Chris Tyler, Antoinette Daly, Huskies Emporium, Betty Bob, Johnny Fortycoats.
What?
Fortycoats.
Speak properly.
The Monkey Thrifter, Kathy.
Whoa, hang on a minute.
Helen Craddock.
Whoa.
Yorkshire Mix. You said go. Keep Up. John B. AMPJ.
AMPR.
AMPJ, it says.
I call him AMPR.
Well, that's just wrong. Cherry Jane. Bang Bang Duck.
Come on.
Fix It for Reselling. Tonks Boutique.
Slow.
Ensdem. Left-Handed Hummingbird. Tap Peddler. Aaron Tibbet.
Lots of people in 96 people.
Long story short, Bell's Craft Corner. There's a lot of bells in, isn't there? Oh no, that's Bell, isn't it? As in Tam and Bell.
Oh.
Yeah, Bell's Craft Corner is a new show.
A long story short says, do you eat duck after the race?
Ugh.
I don't like duck.
I don't eat duck. I fed them with the kids.
Horrible.
Don't eat them.
Horrible duck.
Lana's with us. She forgot to enter the duck race. Oh, rookie error. Bills of the Moon. Definity. Hi everyone, first time watching live. Hello and welcome.
Wow, are you in for a
Welcome
treat?
to the chaos.
Mm.
You'll never have a Monday night like it again. Unless you watch us again next week. Where are we up to?
Did we say Kathy?
I think so. Let's say her again. Oliver Ian is with us. Hope the move's going well.
Cherry stole the prize.
Ah. Oh, my mum's in. Hi. Hi, everyone.
Did we say Sam?
Sam. I didn't say Sam. I apologise.
You're missing. You're skipping people.
I know. Kimmy Kitty is with us. She's always flipping Mandy. Soul Step, Space Invader, JJ, Double Karma, Tea Cakes.
Well, that was quick.
Jack of all trades.
Going well. Going well. Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's show.
Beresford, Richard Payne, John at YLM. Simon Holloway.
Shoot. Forgot my duck. Never mind, John. Never mind. There's always next week.
Sassy Frog Vintage. I like that name. Tom. I've said hello to Tom.
Did you say Simon Holloway?
Simon Holloway. Yes.
Evening, Simon.
Are we getting there? Are we getting there? MD so. Picker.
Did you say Double Karma?
Yes. And I'm at the bottom.
Where's MD Picker?
At the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Whew.
That's it. We're there. Did we say Santa?
I've said Santa. Of course I've said Santa. Why, I'd never miss Santa.
Santa sponsored our postage. So.
Wow. Thank you very much. I've never missed Santa.
I know.
And I like the fact that he was getting his duck ready on Facebook before.
Oh, yeah. I saw that, Santa. Yeah, nice one. Getting into the spirit.
Yeah. He's always in the spirit.
Yeah.
Like all year round.
So how are you all doing on your eBays at the moment? Mine's been crap this week. It's been a really bad week. I don't know if it's got anything to do with the fact we've been away 2 weekends on the trot. I've not really been focused on it. I've been doing a lot of, as per the title, I've been doing a lot of sell similars on the days when I've not been able to list. So it's not been great. But we'll move on to the title in a minute and we'll get everyone's opinion on that because there's a lot of chit chat about sell similar and relist. But we'll talk about that in a minute. I want to hear how everyone's week's been.
AMPG says PJ.
AMPR. Just
PJ.
say AMPR. It's easier.
I should say PJ. PJ was my first ever dog.
PJ and Duncan.
PJ. No, it was Philip and Jenna.
Oh, Jesus. I nearly poked my eye out.
That would be good viewing. No, it was for Philip and Jenna, my older brother and sister. So, yeah, he had a poor week. The Dave said had a £220 sale and a few rubbish offers. Helen says best week/month ever. Flipping Mandy says only 34 to post here today, so been a slower weekend for sure. Yorkshire says I'm on holiday, had four sales over the weekend.
Better than no sales.
Oh, that's love, isn't it?
Yeah.
Steve's willing to give his duck up.
Yeah. So Steve's willing to give up Pepperami.
His Pepperami.
To Lana. I'm sure Lana would love that.
JJ says average. Santa, my duck needed some Canadian whiskey. Tonks, last 2 days have been slow, but had a good few 100+ days so far.
That's good.
Richards has a decent week. Amsterdam, not a great week for us either. Have a sale on, which has helped a little.
Okay, interesting.
Fixit's had a good week, steady and consistent. And the Saturday comes and nothing. Huskins Emporium, I'm not saying anything bad. eBay is amazing. It's just fantastic. Nothing is wrong with eBay. I won't hear a bad word against that amazing site that gets me so many sales I can't keep up.
I've just had a sale, by the way. I don't know if it's one of you guys, but I've just sold a LA cap, an NBA cap. So £10 sale. It's better than nothing. And if it's one of you guys, thank you very much. I don't know if it is or not, but
Goat Jazz says he's had a very good week.
Good.
Camembert had a decent week, a decent sales weekend. Also built our free shed. Video coming soonish.
Jason's got the old COVID.
Oh no! Hope you're not feeling too poorly.
Yeah, I hope you feel all right. It's not too bad.
No.
He would just hit me with the Pepperami to test it works.
That's what I'd do. Dave wants it, but he hasn't entered.
Husky reckons they've picked up on the whole end and sell similar trick now. Maybe. Not a bad week for the Monkey Thrifter. Did loads of listen. Oh, you listened a lot this week, Monkey Thrifter.
He retracted that, by the way.
Oh,
it just doesn't show up on yours. Left-handed said the Doctor Who dollies are doing well on auctions here at Hummingbird Towers.
Cool.
Sam, what do you call a bird that can fix anything? Duct tape.
I saw the answer before the beginning.
Well, that's rubbish.
115. Go like the stream. Thank you guys. Appreciate you coming along for the fun and
for the duck race. Let's face it, you're only here for the duck race.
AMPR's had a sale as we speak, and Bills and Moon just had a sale too. Hi, Kevin. Welcome to the stream. Good week for the Monkey Thrifter. Did sell similar.
Screen forum. You know I'd throw that Pepperami fanimal at the CEO of eBay.
Sassy Frog says slowish sales over the weekend, but finished March with a bang. Got some great stuff over the weekend to get listed. Oh, excellent. Good luck with it.
Dave's driving but listening. Well, be careful. If you're driving but listening, how are you on the chat?
That's a good point.
That's concerning. Drive. Put your both hands on the wheel.
Just drive. So anyway, the title of this week was just all about sell similar and relist. So which is the best thing to do? When you want to end your items and refresh them and start again, do you do the sell similar button or do you do the relist button? I've always gone for sell similar. What I generally do is after an item has been up for about 4 months and I've reduced the price once, I do sell similar and I relist it, but I use the sell similar. And some people swear by using the relist button. And what I might do is this weekend, I might do all of my sell similars as relists and see if I get any difference, see if I get any biters, any sales, any more interest than what I would normally get over a weekend. Let me know in the comments what you think is the best way to do it. Sell similar or relist.
There's a couple here. John at YLM saying he's read similar to Husky. They will be closing end and sell similar loophole soon by making you wait 2 weeks to relist.
Interesting. I've not heard that.
And Husky says, I got told that if you end items, wait 48 hours so it clears the ranking data, a bit like clearing your cache. It resets the ranking so works better. No data on this yet, though.
Well, I was watching Peter, the Sales of the Unexpected today, And Tommy, who's a wealth of information, Tommy Bernard, he come on and said that rumor that Husty is talking about is unfounded and it's a load of rubbish, basically. So, yeah, that's what he says. But that's all these things are, isn't it? It's just rumor and speculation and people trying to figure out how eBay works, and nobody really bloody knows, do they?
We have the eBay theorists, like you have like
conspiracy theorists.
Do we have
theorists?
that? I bet there is.
Theorists.
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 I don't know.
That's it.
The more you say it, the less I know.
It just sounds stupid the more you say it. Hi, Tori. Just finished at work. No worries, Tori. No worries.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for taking the time.
says they come for the duck race and a chance of seeing Cookie.
Ooh. Oh, you'll look forward to Cookie's appearance in a bit.
Yeah.
Bang Bang Ducks sell similar.
Sam says, I think regardless of Relist or sell similar, you should recomp your item to make sure the price is competitive.
Yeah. Tam and Bell sell similar. Relist sucks. I'm not sure there's much in it, really. I'm not sure there's much difference between the two. Space Invader said, went to my first car boot of the year on Sunday, picked up some decent stuff, but froze my tits off. It was cold, wasn't it, at the weekend? It was cold.
AMPJ, sell similar, but only because I've heard on forums such as that it is the best to do. Also, Mandy, realistic watches on them sell similar if 0 watches to gain a new item number.
That's an interesting way of looking at it, Mandy. Oh, Mandy's always got some interesting views, ways of doing things. So that's an interesting one.
Has Mandy become your new guru?
Yeah, she has actually. I'm kind of. It's not worked this week, by the way. It's not worked for me this week because views, offers, everything has been very, very low this week. It's not like I can even accept any offers because there haven't been any coming in.
Catan says I loaded up 6 pages of my stock, 200 items per page, and noticed I have 4 pages that are under £10. That are £10 and under. Ended up putting 130 plus on auction.
I've done it again.
Everyone desperately wants you to poke yourself in the eye.
I keep thinking there's no straw there, and I went to sup it. I've got far too many items in my store, less than £10 at the moment. I went through a phase of not having anything under £10, and all of a sudden, because I've been reducing the price on old stock, all of a sudden I'm finding myself with a lot of stuff that's under £10. I don't really want to go down that line, so I'm gonna have a closer look at my store as well.
Santa says, I heard if you wait until the moon is full to relist, you'll get better results.
Oh, yeah. That's probably a good idea, that, Santa. You never know.
I mean, you'd have to get up early. Track of all trades sell similar all day long.
Okay.
Chris Cookie looked terrified of the sugar puff monster. Oh, she was. I made him, you didn't see because it was off video, but I made him take his head, not his head off, like take the head off, just so she could see it was Daddy, because she was freaking out.
She didn't. JJ says that once again, controversial, but the whole sell similar Relist debate seems pointless. Work on taking better photos, descriptions, checking prices, and picking up better items to sell. You're probably right, JJ.
Possibly, yeah. Are we seeing the honey monster tonight? It smells.
Which honey monster are you talking about?
Needs a good Febreze.
It does, actually. It's a bit musty.
Steve Jackson said, at the end of the day, you only sell something if someone wants to buy it. You might be lucky to be first in the list of shown items.
The thing is, some items...
Got a lot of people with glasses half full in here tonight, haven't we?
The thing is, some items take longer to sell than others. So it's like, how long are you prepared to wait before you start editing your listing? Like, you could have unusual items that really it only appeals to 0.0001% of people who shop on eBay. And they might only come on once every couple of months, or they might only find your item way down the line. So how long are you willing to wait before you revise your item and before you end it and start again, or end it and get rid of it or donate it? How long are you prepared to wait? what I'm doing at the moment is at 3 months old. What are you laughing at?
I've just realised about the game.
At 3 months old, I review the price and I just alter the price. And then at 4 months old, I used to do it at 5, but now at 4 months old, I either relist or sell similar. More often it's sell similar, and then I take a look at all the aspects of the listing when I sell similar. Could be the photos, could be the description, could be the item specifics. And then I start again with it. I tend to only go through 2 cycles of that before something gets donated back, got rid of, whatever. Because
Vinted these days.
Sometimes it goes on Vinted.
But it could be the opposite end of it. You could have something that there's a lot of on eBay. So you're fighting against multiple other people on that. You're going to be the one that gets picked.
Possibly.
And it's not always the price for some reason.
Catan says, I put all that stock you saw when we moved in on Facebook for £750. There's 15,000 items of iPhone tablet stock I can't wait to get rid of. Wow.
15,000?
That's 15,000, yeah. Wow. That's a lot. Did you think about putting it in the wholesale Facebook group, or is that where you've put it, Catan? You know, the wholesale Facebook group that Andrew set up?
Space Invader says, stock check regular. It says buying more stock. It's unreal the amount that falls off the cliff. Lana, bills have just gone up in the UK, so people might have just been careful whilst they adjust to having higher outgoings.
Yeah, could well be true, that. I never pulled from my store, always let things filter down with ending and relisting. Yeah. So if you end it and relist it, maybe you reduce the price a bit and it goes through the cycle, and then you end it and relist it again, reduce the price until finally it finds its sale price. Is that what you mean, Mandy? So eventually it will sell, even if it started at £20 and sells for £2. That's what I'm taking from that.
Santa says that monster costume looks amazing.
It was good. Very unusual to see one of those. I don't even know if, like, in the States even know what the honey monster is. Do you? Do you think they know? I bet it's a UK thing. Have you heard of it, Santa, the honey monster?
Sugar Puffs.
Sugar Puffs. The Sugar Puffs advert.
Belle said their dog was the same. Hated hats and masks. Yeah, Cookie freaks out.
Yeah, she don't like masks and stuff.
Do you know you can look at her and put a blanket over your head and she still freaks out because suddenly you're not there. She's weird.
Phil's right there. Obviously, if you do multi-quantity listings, it's always better to leave them to run because obviously it gains traction. It gains a sales history. Sorry, my throat is killing me tonight. Can you see it at the back of my throat?
I don't want to look.
Just look how red it is. Look.
I don't want to look. I don't want to look. I'm not looking. I don't want to look. No, can't see.
Just look.
It's dark. I can't see. Let me shine my torch in it. God's sake. It's like having a child. I don't know what it's supposed to look like.
At the back, right, on the either side where your tonsils are, look, it's very red and inflamed. Oh, for fuck's sake, useless.
Things he makes me do.
Fix It says sell similar and schedule them at 1 hour intervals. Sold lots of over. Yeah, I do them at 30-minute intervals, but yeah, the same principle. So Haggis Lover says sell similar but lower the price. Play with the title, otherwise it's doing the set. Yeah, totally agree with that one.
Honey Master is awesome.
Yes. Hi, Steve-O. Review your price after 30 days, Chris. Get it churning. Wow, you've reduced it. I review my price after 3 months because I do have a lot of stuff that's kind of unusual or might take a bit of time, to shift. But it's always worth thinking about doing it sooner, definitely.
JJ says, once something is listed, there's no point getting rid of. Might as well wait for it to sell. It's a freaking straw. It's not that difficult.
I keep forgetting it's there because I'm reading this as well. Hi, Richard.
Jason said, I was on the phone. Oh, right. He's switched over.
Husty says, I tell you what did get me views, Alpha Industries jackets. Get thousands of views and interest on those. Oh, interesting. That's good. Catan says, I placed it on a general listing. I might post it on there as well if I don't get any inquiries. A big regret. The market is too fast. I'm sure I broke even, but now I want it gone. Fair enough. Yeah, sometimes you just want stuff gone, don't you?
The finish says, I hardly ever get things disappearing from my store.
That's good. That's good. At least you're keeping on top of it, so you know if stuff is disappearing or not.
Plus, he says it's called something else in the States, he thinks. Always looking on never lower than $7.99, then I'm always at the very worst, doubling my money.
Yeah, fair enough, Mandy.
Santi says, never seen or heard of that monster before.
It's a UK thing then. Yeah. It's just like, these silly characters they have on adverts.
Catan says, you've got COVID, your ears are red too. No, his ears go pink when he gets a little stressed. So that's just...
I've not got COVID. Or I tested today.
Yeah,
I haven't
it's
got
not
it.
showing yet if it is.
I'll probably test again tomorrow just in case, but my throat is like...
I'm not looking. Where's my torch? Well, he won't leave me alone unless I do it. Dave's back on chat, parked up, of course. Well done. Safety first.
Steve says, all right, Chris and Belle.
Kathleen's mum, that was a good look. Do it more often.
Richard Payne, I bought a bungle suit at the weekend. Brilliant. Was it a bungle deal?
That was lame.
She doesn't even know what I'm talking about because...
I watched your video.
What?
Where you came up with the word bungle.
Did you?
Yeah, instead of bundle.
When?
See, I do watch your videos. Just don't tell you, because then you'd be like...
I'm shocked. I thought she didn't have a clue what I was going on about with
bungle.
bungle.
Watched your one today.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
When?
And you said bungle on that one.
When did you watch it?
Today. Okay.
Did I say bungle?
You did.
When?
Because you said something, I think it was the cameras, where you were saying about buying a bundle and you went, oh, a bungle.
I did not do that. Right, you're not watching anymore. I'm banning her. Someone ban Belle, will you? Get a spanner and banner. Get a spanner and banner. Shabaton, you don't look at his throat then, Belle. You viewed his tags, so... Yeah, no, she did. She looked deep. As you know, as you've seen by the camera thing he has for his ears, there is no hole I haven't seen into now. I have tested today, but maybe it's too soon. Maybe I'll test tomorrow. You need to stay away from me, babe, because if I have got it, then you don't want it. I'm going to do that here. Can we put a screen between us? Yeah. And no offence, but if you've got it, I've got it now, haven't I? Probably. T-Cakes said, I sold 2 new Super Mario Brothers today. Been listed for 18 months. Small and no rush to sell. Didn't lower price. Market lined up today and they both went. Don't sell yourself short. I guess it depends how you want to run your shop, isn't it? Do you want things move quickly, but perhaps at a lower price, or are you happy to sit on things and just wait it out? Everyone sort of has a different view, don't they, about what's the best way to run. Do listings only disappear for people who end and sell similar? No, I think people's stuff just disappears randomly, to be honest, Johnny. 40 quarts. As she says. Oh, it's Johnny, 40 quarts. Shut up, you know. AMPR says, remember Henry McGee from the Sugar Puffs ad, Benny Hill's straight man. I don't remember that. Might recognise it on if you watch the advert. Steve Jackson says you best not add Cobra after we spend the weekend together. We could have got it from you. You probably gave it us, Steve. To be fair, we weren't that close, were we? No. Shared a car. Yeah.
Just before people get any funny ideas on how close we were all weekend.
Shared
in a log cabin in the woods.
A log cabin. And there was that thing where we all had to put our car keys in a bowl. What was that all about?
I have no idea.
I woke up the next day, didn't know what had happened. Night's Life sold a sealed Christmas puzzle today.
Well, it is almost Christmas.
People are buying ahead, aren't they?
Now with our skin, we have to.
The Dave said I had a real bad sore throat for 2 weeks. Worst in the past 42 and a half years I've been on planet Earth. Just over it. Oh, thanks for that, the Dave. I'm looking forward to that. Emsden loves a bungle deal.
Christmas in April. Oh, yeah, Christmas in April.
Mandy says Bungle struts around naked all day and then puts PJs on for bed.
What's that all about?
That's very true, yeah. Belle's Corners. My gran's got COVID, just tested today. She's in her 80s when I phoned. Her voice sounds terrible with a sore throat. Oh, I hope she's all right.
Well, that's how my colleague started the other week, wasn't it, with a sore throat?
Oh, God.
We always say this. Not every illness is COVID, though. There are just sore throats.
It's just viruses.
There are just sore throats. I felt like I was dying in January, and I had every COVID symptom, and it wasn't COVID. So, yeah. JJ's
got a good point. Worrying about selling similar ending listings is a problem. If you take the time and effort and list 40, 50 items a day, you won't be thinking about that kind of stuff.
Yes, Chris.
It's very true, Jess. It is. But I don't think I've got it in me to do that many listings in a day.
Well, you should.
I wonder, you know what? One day this week, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, right? And I'll commit to it live on air. One day this week, I am going to solidly list item after item after item with no procrastination, no YouTube, no watching telly, no watching.
You're actually going to do a full day's work for the first time in 2.5 years. My God. He's definitely got COVID. He's not feeling. You are warm.
Am I?
Yeah, that's not good. I'll just move over here.
Don't put your hand on me.
I'm just going to move over here.
This will be fine. Now you've got a squidgy head. Go and put a mask on if you're that bothered. Go put a mask on. You've probably got it, haven't you, anyway? Yeah, I'm going to commit to that. You know what? I'm going to see how many I can do just without any distractions, because I do get distracted. I need to do it on a day when I've not got postage, because that takes me a good while in the morning. Well, if I sell anything, that is. Yeah, I'm going to do it. No listing lives, no lunchtime lives, no making videos.
Chris and Steve, top and tail, true story. Where does that put me and Lana then?
Zippy's COVID free. Happy days. That explains Lana's keyring. Chris, did you see the post that Wicks have 75 litre, 55 and 22 litre tubs for £2 branded Wham, which are good quality? What are you on about?
I was going to say, does that make any sense to you?
No. What is it? Paint or what is it? I don't know what it is. For those who don't know, we actually went up to help little Steve do some of his house move. And when I say some, we didn't help him that much because he'd done a lot of it already. But we did help him empty some of his container. We moved stuff around in his house.
We did get to meet his lovely wife and little Leo as well.
And also big Steve and Lana came along. So it was like a big
well, I sat
together.
and watched.
I was going to use gangbang, but we'll not go there.
I sat and watched, but
oh, you're a watcher.
I did. I sat on the outskirts and watched, and I watched Lana and Steve work really hard.
Every time I work away, I put store on time away. Still takes orders. I sell tons. When at home, I sell nowhere near as much. It's weird, isn't it, Phil? Weird how that happens.
Kathy says cherry is a cough and cold. Just checked, and it's not the Rona.
Challenge accepted by Chris. I call bullshit. Village Retro says, I don't sell similar or end at all. I just do 5 to 10 new listings every day, and my sell-through is great. Oh, that's good. That's good. Maybe I've just got shit items. I was told that sell similar thing by an eBay rep that apparently worked in the technical department sounded genuine. I will never trust those scallies again.
Haggy says you can list 50 quite easy if it's rinse repeat items.
It's very often not, though. That's the thing. The kind of stuff I sell. The only thing that I find very... I mean, there are certain items that are easier to list than others. But my store is very much mixed. It's a mixed bag of stuff. But if I'm dealing with my cycling jerseys, I can pretty much do those very fast. I can do 6 or 7 cycling tops in an hour, and I think that's a pretty good rate. When I do have to do a bit of research on them, and with its clothing, I have to put it on the mannequin, photograph it, measure it. All that takes more time than, say, a boxed pop figure or something like that. That's much quicker.
Yeah.
But I can sell similar on those and keep the majority of the listing the same.
And going down this route for that day, no ordering a giant order of bloody vinyl mations and then claiming to me that you've done 50 items.
Doesn't matter. They've just said you can do the repeat ones.
No, not.
Yeah.
Even I could do 50 bloody vinyl mations.
A listing is a listing.
That's cheating.
No, it's not. A listing is a listing. I'm gonna do a load of cycling jerseys that day. I've got fucking hundreds to do.
Get some alcohol gel now. What? Put it all over Chris?
I smell burnout. Easy to do one day, but every day for no. It wouldn't happen, Mandy. I can't do. It's not possible because running an eBay business as a reseller. It's not just about listings. There's a whole host of other stuff to do as well.
Yeah, like eat, drink, sleep, watch telly.
Right. You come and be a reseller for a week and see.
I'm good, thanks. Shabba says, I wasn't well the other week and it took 3 days before it showed us COVID.
Yeah.
Mrs. didn't get it. It was weird. Guess being Polish and eating cabbage daily works.
Endless Treasure says, I just list about 10 new items and after 3 months when the item didn't sell, I lower the price. Very, very similar to how I work. That is very similar.
Victoria Plum has joined us.
Hello. Evening. Not been around for a while. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? Well, welcome back.
Tam and I slept in separate rooms for 6 days when I had it and he still caught it.
Wham is a storage. Oh, storage tubs, right.
I was thinking box, but...
Where did he say they were? Wicks?
Yeah, something like that.
I'll
storage tubs with lids. Totes.
I've probably got enough totes at the moment, actually. I've slimmed down some of my boxes, so I do have some.
I know, that's our thing, isn't it? We're like 4 weeks away from going to Paris, which is now you can guarantee we've avoided COVID for 2 years. And now we'll get it. Now we want to go away.
I know.
So if you have got it...
I'd rather get it now and get it out
now,
of the way.
And I'm literally going to lick your face to catch it off you.
No, you don't want to get it because you
yeah, but if I don't, then potentially I could still get it. At least if I got it now, it's over and done with.
6, Steve, is the answer to that question. Geordie Reseller, welcome. I reckon all these conspiracy theorists,
there it is,
need to spend more time listing than second guessing.
eBay, woo!
You are most likely to be right. Peter Ray, hi, welcome. The problem is I can never sell as much as I list, so the listings get. That is true, definitely. That's the same for me. I end up outlisting what I sell, which then means your number of listings go higher. And it's at that point, really, I think when you get to like, when you start going way over your limit and it starts costing you a lot more to list, then you have to start considering whether you know, you need to really reduce your prices and get shot of stock.
Just lost YouTube.
You could record the full days of time. I don't even think I would have the space in my phone to do that, because that would take up a lot of space. Yes, you lose all your watches, but at the end of the day, Kimmy Kitty, if you've had watches for 4 months and they've not bought it, they're not going to buy it. They're not going to buy it. But that's why when I've had an item for 3 months, I review the price. Because if you review the price and you reduce your price, all those that have been watching your item will get notification that you've reduced your price. It gives them another opportunity to purchase your item. If they don't purchase it after a price reduction, they're probably not going to buy it. So I guess it doesn't really matter that much if you start the listing again and lose your watches, because at the end of the day, they're not going to buy it. It's been there forever.
Kathy said, how often do watches turn into buyers?
Who knows? Well, how long's a piece of string? Max I ever reached was 30 items per day. That I believe is the most I could do on my own. Plus, got to source 210 items in a week, which is hard. Yeah, I get you. I get that.
Space Invader says, just wondering, do you have any hobbies outside of your work, eBay, not counting car boots as that is classed as work?
Hobbies outside of... Well, I'm a football fan. I support Manchester City, as nearly everybody knows. I don't really get to go to games now because we live miles away. But we used to have a season ticket. Both of us had season tickets at City. So I do watch the football.
I like watching films, don't we?
Movie fans, aren't we? Both of us. We both like watching movies and TV series and stuff. And I like collecting all my movie and TV related stuff. As you can see behind me, this is a small section, but downstairs we've got much more. We've actually got a big screen in our living room. We've got we've got our normal telly set up on one side of the room, and then if we sit on the opposite side of the sofa, we've got a projector screen that comes down on the other wall.
No, we haven't. Not anymore. We just put it on the wall. The projector screen was too big.
Yes.
That was our old setup. The new setup, it's because we've got light grey walls. The image goes on directly onto the wall.
We just project it directly onto the wall. We've got the projector in one of the beams in our living room already set up. So all we have to do is plug it in, and we can project.
We used to have a drop-down screen.
We can project Netflix, Sky, DVDs, Blu-rays, Fire Stick. We can project all that onto it works out about 100-inch screen on the wall, and it looks pretty good, doesn't it? It looks pretty good. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff we're into.
And we do like to go out on day trips,
don't
we? We like to go out, especially now we've moved to Devon and there's so much to do. We like to just go out and have a drive round and stop off at places. So
yeah, we like to go out down to the beaches around here and visiting little towns and stuff.
Generally, we end up sourcing, but we won't go there.
Phil says, my listing pain differs. I can take maybe a day to do a listing. I have one with 144 variants. Oh, Jesus.
Do you know what I've just noticed? There's no time on this anymore. It used to tell you the time.
Oh, right.
But the time's gone off the chat, but we are miles behind.
Yeah, so I'm trying to catch up now, so I'm skipping a few. If you've got something really like that really important you want to say, I'm going to try and skip to the bottom.
Normally I keep an eye on the time on the chat so that we can sort of not get too far, but randomly the time is no longer showing.
I can't afford a GoPro. I'm not made of money, Steve, not like some people. Hi, Darren. Husty's at a stage where he's going to move to a middle store. I'm on a middle store. I'm on the 1500 listing store.
Flipping man is like a middle.
Some watchers are watching because they are selling similar themselves. Yeah, good point, Victoria Plum. I have a lot of watchers for people who watch the channel because they see something that I pick up and then they want to see what happens to it. Like they want to see what it sells for, what I've listed it for. And that kind of skews my figures a little bit because my sales conversion rate is all over the place because I have so many people who follow the store and watch stuff and view items without purchasing. So get purchasing stuff, people. That really hurt my throat, by the way.
Most people are on middle stores by the looks.
Yeah, I'm on middle store. I've got about 1,600 listings at the moment.
Steve Jackson says, apart from breaking one of Little Steve's collectibles, did you get any oh-no's, Chris?
I have got an oh-no.
Hang on. Didn't Lana break her collectible as well? Even if it was an ugly collectible.
What did Lana break?
I don't know. It had no head when she brought it down.
No, she cleaned up my mess that I broke.
Oh, was it you that... We thought Lana did it.
No, I broke it.
Oh.
I broke one of Steve's bobbleheads.
Me and Lou thought Lana had done it.
Worth thousands
Sorry,
of pounds.
Lana. I apologise.
Oh, did she take the blame for it? I got any oh-no's? Yeah, go on then. I have got an oh-no. Let's do it. But you probably already know what it is, but I just thought I'd do it anyway for those that haven't seen it.
Oh, no.
So if you watched a recent, I think it was the Chelford video. If you watched the Chelford video, I picked this up, FIFA 19 on Xbox One. And you might think to yourself, why did I pick this up? Well, it's because in my stupid little head, right, I had it in my head that FIFA 19 was worth some money. But actually, it's not the Xbox One version. I think it's the PS2 or the Xbox 360 version. But there are, I think it's FIFA 14 is worth decent money on the PS2. Because loads of people commented on the video to remind me which one it was. And all I had in my head was FIFA 19. But it weren't this one. So I paid £2. And I'm gonna just donate that back to a charity shop because it's basically worthless, that one. So
you told me to do
ballsed up.
You told me to do my Vinted thing, didn't you? As an oh-no.
Oh,
It's nothing. It's nothing. It's not us that have done it, but I was watching a pair of jeans on Vinted that I liked, and I went on the other day and I thought, oh, I'll just have another look at them. Went to read the description, and it says size 12 mom jeans. I think they may be from the tall section. Model is 5'10". Well, straight away they're not going to fit me, but they can be rolled up at the bottom to shit someone shorter. I was like, oh,
lovely,
okay.
Lovely.
It's like, that is why you should always reread what you write. Oh, it did make me chuckle. To shit someone shorter.
That is shocking.
Subsequently, I haven't bought them, just in case there's any shit on them. But yeah, that did make me chuckle.
Mandy says, quite well travelled, aren't you, Chris and Belle, to enjoy a good holiday.
That's the another longest thing we've been without going.
We love going on holiday. We love visiting new places. I'm a proper like wanderlust type person. I just can't wait to go to my next destination.
But then we moved to a holiday destination.
I know, and it's kind of, there's lots of stuff down here to do and see, so that's good because we haven't been able to go on holiday for 2 years.
But we are planning this year. We've got our Paris trip coming up in the next few weeks, and then hopefully we're going to go away closer to the end of the year, aren't we? So yeah, we do like going away, only that's a very expensive hobby, isn't it?
Oh, Catan says if you go to the top right, you can toggle the date stamp.
I don't know what. Top right.
Is there like a drop down or something with 3 dots? Try that.
No. Oh, no, I'm blocking someone there.
There you go. Fix it. Says it's only worth going to the middle store if you have 600 to 650 listings. Correct. Yeah. I think we've had this conversation recently as well, haven't we?
I can't see anything that's letting me do that.
Yeah, Richard says it as well.
What?
About a middle store. The golden FIFA. Yeah, ballsed up on this one. I don't even know what possessed me, but I thought, oh, it's FIFA 19. I forgot which one it was meant to be.
Shabba says you laugh when you pick that up, so you're right for taking everything from Adams and leaving me with
Ah,
nothing.
I got plenty of other stuff. There you go. Yeah, Xbox 360 and FIFA 14 on the PS2. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, Bang Bang Duck said his back went on Saturday night.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Oh no. No.
Oh yeah, he said
I
that as
hope
well.
you're feeling better soon. It's not. It's horrible having a bad back.
Shabba's on about 380 listings. So you're a little way off yet, but you'll get there.
Space Invaders off to Tenerife in May. Do you know there's so many people at the minute going to Tenerife? Everyone I speak to is going to Tenerife. Apparently it was really hot when my boss was there last week.
Don't get lost in the Paris catacombs. I'm not going down there.
No, this will be the third time, right? The third time I've been to Paris, and I've never actually been to Paris. Because we only ever go to Disney. And we're only ever there for a long weekend, so we never get a chance to do anything else.
I'm at the bottom of the chat, thankfully, so that's good.
Belle says, I'd love to go to Paris one day. I'll see the Eiffel Tower. I'd like to see the Eiffel Tower.
Richard said they'd love to go to the Paris catacombs. Bit scary though, isn't it?
Oliver Ian said, been to the Manchester, then to Lincoln, and then going to Paris. Yeah, sounds like you're stuck indoors.
Bells.
To be fair, that's what our holidays are now, aren't they? That's the thing. Our holidays are going back to Manchester to visit family.
Yeah. Bell, sorry, my mistake. The timestamp has been removed. Must be a new update.
Right. Okay.
Victoria Plum said, I discovered some long lost cousins last year who happen to live in Paris. I'm in Wales. They've invited us to stay. I definitely want to go visit soon, but probably stay in a hotel. Weird.
Can we go find if we've got any long lost relatives that live abroad?
Yeah, please.
Cherry says her mate's in Rome right now. She's very jealous. That's nice of you, Tam. I'll take you there one day, Belle.
Maybe he
Is
meant...
that me you're talking to?
No, I'm guessing he meant the other Belle.
No. It's me. I'll take that. I'll come.
Belle with an E.
I'll come.
He's talking about his wife, dear.
I know he's talking about his wife.
You didn't know that, did you? You didn't know?
Of course I knew.
No, you didn't.
Don't.
No, you didn't. Richard Cole says he's always watching your videos. Oh, hey, always watching your videos. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it. Very kind of you to tune in.
I don't know where you're up to.
I'm at the bottom. Shabba says I am in Anglesey next Easter weekend. Oh, that'll be good. Some boot sales up there, aren't there?
I've got my boy down at Easter, haven't I? We've got the eldest down with his fiance for Easter. So,
are we almost ready for the duck race? Who's ready to win this bad boy?
Ooh, that's a bit floppy.
I wish I could open it, but it will instantly devalue it if it is worth. I mean, I think it's worth about £20. I'd love to get it going.
Katansi, if you go to the Eiffel Tower, take a permanent marker so you can write on the top. Everyone does it with their initials.
Vandals.
I'd be the one that'd get locked up for graffiti.
Endless Treasure, we're planning to visit Disneyland this summer. I think the best thing in France is Disneyland, where you can be a child again.
Yeah. Well, not the last time we went, because we went a couple of years ago with our mums and nephews. But the last time I went with the boys was when my eldest was 2.5. So he doesn't remember anything from it. And my youngest one's never been. So that's why we decided to go. Dave says he's just a spectator. Good luck.
Jack of all trades says I'm ready to be disappointed again. Duck, duck, go.
Duck, duck, go. Right. Well,
what? Do we need to bring our mascot in?
Yeah, we've got this week's mascot ready for the duck race. Are you ready for this?
We're not making it a regular thing, are we?
Well, we've been mascots, weren't we?
Oh, let's get rid of that.
I think she's dead.
Don't say that.
Her eyeballs were at the top of her head then. Come here, baby. Come here, baby.
Who's doing the commentary? I'm going to do it because I've got this, Kath.
You don't want to move.
Can you hear me, Kath? Have you got your hearing aid in? If not, get it in now so you can hear me.
Come here. Cooks.
Come on, Fatty.
Come on.
And you, Cookie.
Shut up. Right. Are we ready for this? I'm going to give a pride of place in the chair. Are we ready for our this week's mascot?
Next time, Peter. Next time.
Dun, dun, dun. This is Cookie.
Can't even see it.
Oh, come on. The duck mascot. Woohoo! What's better than a cocker spaniel? A cocker spaniel in a duck outfit. This was one of our pickups from this week's car boot, and it was a stall making money for a dog's charity as well. So all in.
She's not impressed.
She's not happy.
Hey, baby.
She was fast asleep, bless her.
Baby. Oh, were you asleep, baby? Did Mummy wake you up? She's mean, isn't she? She is mean, isn't she, baby? What has she done to you? What has she done to you? Who's my baby? He's my little ducky. You're my little ducky. Yeah. Are you my little ducky?
Cookie just said, oh no. So there is this week's mascot. What's up, baby girl?
You messed the camera up now, babe.
Ah, well. I think she likes it, really.
Cookie the ducky. Cookie looks cute.
Come on, don't tell us we don't provide you with quality entertainment on a Monday night.
Cookie's so good. My cocker spaniel is bonkers.
No, she is
A lot of
good
cockers
girl.
are crazy, but she has her moments. Don't get me wrong, but on the whole, she's very, very good.
I think the Steves and Lana will vouch for her. She is a good little girlie.
Cookie just said, "Oh no." She doesn't look impressed at all, does she? See? Cookie McDucky.
Cookie McDucky. To be fair, she looks like a sausage duck in this. She is pretty fat.
Kath said that's you that needs a hearing aid. Thank you.
She's like, I'm so ashamed right now.
When we went to Disneyland, we got stuck on the M6 on the way to the tunnel. Had to go pee in the trees. Oh,
yeah.
Lovely.
It's okay. The last time we went to Disneyland, my mother got stuck in a ride. She got stuck in that rocket ride, if you remember. Me and Auntie Maureen had to pull her out. She couldn't get out.
Chris Bell just sent you our late peaches in her bunny ears. Oh, that's cute. Let's have a look. Sent a photo.
Oh, that is so cute.
There you go.
That is adorable. Look at that. Look at that, Cookie. Who's this? Who's that?
What?
Who's that? Is that a doggy with bunny ears? How cute is that? Bless. Cookie's having a good sniff of your pepperami.
Cozzy Steve 1, are you from Manchester? Have you been to Barrowley and Middleton Car Booters? We're from Manchester, but we live in Devon, Steve. So we were up in Manchester last weekend, not the weekend just gone, and we did Adams Chelford Car Boot, which is a good one. Looks like she's going to need therapy after this.
Oh, we're way beyond therapy.
Very true, Santa. Very true.
Way beyond therapy.
Come on, then. Let's get going. Steve says he wants to go to bed, basically.
Yeah.
He's got a duck in the race. He can't go to bed until we've done it. So you're going to... Is she staying there?
Yeah, she can stay there.
Okay.
We'll keep her ears blocked while you're shouting down that thing.
Okay.
Ready, Cookie? You ready to be the ducky mascot? Are you being the ducky mascot?
Right, are we ready? I'm going to load up the duck race and we're going to see who is going to win this thing. Go down a bit. Right. Cookie's having a good sniff of Chris's pepperami. Thanks for that, Husky. Right, okay, let's have a look. I'll just get it ready and then we're going to be good to go. 2 minutes. It's going to kill me doing this.
shout as loud. We can see.
True enough, I can just speak it, can't I? Bit of an animal, yes, Shabba. Okay, here we go. Right, let's share the screen. Are we ready? So, by the way, guys, if one of you wants to do the commentary for the duck race, drop me a message. I didn't have any takers for this week, so if you want to do the commentary, give me a shout and we'll line it up. So, are we ready for the duck race? And we're just going to shuffle the characters here. Shuffle it a couple of times. And this is our Monday night duck race, which is about to start. So when we are ready, and they're off. And the Tap Peddler takes an early lead with Richard Payne, his brother, coming up the rear. Well, you probably shouldn't say that. Fletch 1 is with his purple duck coming in there with Jason Entwistle was right up there, but he's dropped completely out of the race.
Oh, Big Steve's going for it.
Husty's Emporium, and we've got the doctor there, but I don't know what the name of it is. It's Chris Ling, but he's dropped back now too. AMPR's close to the front. Jack of all trades in the dinosaur outfit, and Mandy is coming up there at the bottom. Oh, coming up at the bottom with her Love Hearts duck. We've got a policeman there with TD in the front, and the Stoma covers came to the front and has gone back. Santa's now in the lead with Collins Collectibles. Brooke came up there at the front, and now it's Jethro Bodine. Chris Ling in the doctor's outfit. Hello, baby. I know. Stacey Rogers in the lead at the moment with Tom's Boutique now. Very, very close. Santa Claus is making a good swim of it. Steve Brano, and we've got Chris Ling, John Hodges. Stacey Rogers is fairly consistent there at the front. Chelsol and Packet Boy. Shabbatron in his snowman outfit. Quite apt for the weather at the moment. Kimmy Kitty is flying forward in a Superman outfit and now dropping right out of the pack at the back. Bang Bang Duck. We've got Tannenbaum Cell. Look at this. This could be it. Ducky McDuckface, Tannenbaum Cell leading the pack. Bills and Moon now at the front. Richard Payne. Bills and Moon dropping back, and it's AMPR and Richard Payne is going to be close between these two. Ducky McDuckface in third place. Collins Collectibles in fourth. It's going to stay like this by the looks of it. It's AMPR. AMPR. It's Chris Ling. Chris Ling has won it. The winner is Chris Ling. Well done, Chris. Drop me a message, Chris, on Facebook or Instagram.
Cookie really doesn't like that. Cookie really.
Oh, did you not like it, my baby? My baby girl.
Well done, Chris.
There we go. Oh my gosh.
You want to get down?
Chris Ling is the winner. Go on, Cookie, get down. Sorry, I can't speak. You take over for a minute.
Oh, have you done yourself in?
Yeah. It was that Chris Ling bit at the end.
It was the Chris Ling bit. I don't know. Guess who'll be running the show next week?
So Chris Ling has won the Pepper Army 2006 World Cup mascot. This is one amazing prize. So well done, Chris. You need to let me know on Instagram or Facebook where you live so that I can send it to you.
Right, water up a duck's back. Take the duck off because it's quacking.
Oh, I always forget that. What's everyone been saying? Well done, Chris.
Well done, yeah. Not even a mention for Tori. Yeah, everyone's just congratulating Chris, the legendary duck race. Well, you know where you can stick that sausage, says Mandy. Husky says she was leading for 1 second.
Have we got Santa in the background? Santa, have you clicked to come on?
Have you meant to click to come on just in case?
I didn't even realise I'd shared it.
Oh, where's he showing us? Where's he going? What's he doing? Oh, he's showing us his duck.
All right, should we put him on?
Go on, show him his duck.
Here's Santa.
Hi, Santa.
You were close. You nearly made it.
This is his duck that he's had in the race. It got from our race back home pretty goddamn quick. He's lovely.
Crown Royal. What's that?
Does your duck have a name, Santa? Oh,
Where's he going?
Now where are we going? Oh, what's he showing us?
It's a mystery tour.
Oh my God! It's
Letters to Santa.
I love it. Please tell me there's letters in there. Does Santa know that we don't have sound? Just to let you know.
Yeah, we can't hear anything, Santa.
And that's Santa's magic ring.
Hang on a minute.
Why don't we?
I
Oh,
don't know.
is it that?
No, can't unmute. You're muted, Santa. We can't hear you.
Believe. I want one. 2017. Is that from your Santa school?
See you, Mike.
That is amazing.
I can't unmute you, Santa, so
Oh, we've lost him.
we lost him.
Thank you, Santa.
Thanks for popping on.
I shouldn't get that close to the camera. I look like shit.
I don't know how Santa got on because I'd not shared the link. So how did that happen?
Santa is magic.
That's very true.
Santa is magic. Did you not see his ring? Believe.
I know. It was amazing that. Sales of the Unexpected, Peter. Hi. That ring is amazing.
Right.
Helen loves Santa's ring.
It is, isn't it? Shut up. Don't ruin the mood. Lance,
See you,
get a few
Steve.
brandies before bed. Night, Steve.
Get a few brandies. I can't drink brandy. He has a secret key, Chris.
I know.
I actually ate pepperami while eating the duck case.
Lucy says didn't want it anyway. It was too spicy. Maximus has joined us.
Hi, Maximus.
Laura said the prize. What do you do with it? I should have not asked. You basically bash it and it makes noises.
Yeah.
Don't bash your pepperami because it might make noises.
It's from an advert. Various adverts through the 90s and 2000s. This is a 2006 World Cup pepperami, and he says all kinds of crazy things.
Joanne says I'm sending my duck on a one-way trip to Scotland. Lot less monsters dinner.
Santa said, I used my magic key to get into your live stream. How did you do that, Santa? I'm really confused. You're always welcome, of course, but we couldn't hear you, by the way.
Next time we need to figure out, we needed sound.
I think he was talking about his ring and stuff.
That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Did you get it from the Santa training school thing that you did? Why doesn't that sound like a weird sentence to me?
Yeah. Magic Santa now. Santa can automatically go live on any stream. Surely you know that. Bit of an animal, yes, exactly.
Has that prize been used? No, it's sealed.
It's still in a packet, Laura. How are you thinking it might have been used? Yeah, that kind of thing it says.
I don't think I'm ever not going to get excited about Santa now.
Santa's red ring.
I loved it. I love the fact he's got that letterbox. Do children actually come and post letters in it for you?
Chris Pepperoni.
Santa ring. This is why I don't let my daughter watch. Only if your mind's in the gutter, and I'm not allowing Santa to be brought down to that level. I'm not letting you ruin this for me. I'm like a big kid when it comes to Christmas. I love it. Chris is amazed and confused. Your reaction was awesome.
What? Who said that?
Maximus. Exactly, Belle. Yeah. Let's keep it civil now. For once. So just before you go, I will let everybody know. Most people know that I've been trying desperately.
Yes. Belle's going into full-time reselling, babe. Everybody.
No, I'm not ever. No, I've been desperately trying since we moved down here to get
Have a baby.
slightly. Shut up. Or I will. I'll ask for one.
No.
Right then. To try to get just a slightly better paid job than the one I was in, even though I love working with the team I'm in. I just wanted something that was a little bit better paid and a little bit more up my sort of line of work. So I had an interview last Thursday before we travelled back to not last Thursday, the Thursday before now, isn't it? God, weeks are flying. Before we travelled back to Manchester, and they rang me on the Friday to tell me I was awesome, and they gave me the job.
Basically, no one else interviewed for it.
No, that's a lie. There was lots of people who
well
interviewed.
done. Well done. Oh, he's my clever little girlie. Yes, he's my clever little girlie. Now you definitely got COVID.
So it's based a little bit closer. So I'm going to be at Torquay, which is literally round the corner.
You could walk, couldn't you, if you wanted to?
We'll see.
About 15-minute walk.
Yeah, we'll see. So cutting down on all those fuel prices, which will be good. A little bit more money in the pot. I'm back to being the main earner again, so he needs to pull his finger out. But yeah, I'm super happy. Super happy. No more application form. Do you know, that's literally what I did the day they rang me. I was jumping up and down because I was excited I got the job, and then I leant into Chris and I was nearly crying. I went, I don't have to fill any more application forms in.
Well done. Congratulations from everybody.
Thanks, guys.
It does mean, though, that there might be 1 or 2 Monday nights where you're actually working, doesn't it?
It's shifts. It's earlys and late, so I don't know what my shift pattern's going to be.
So we don't know how that's going to affect our Monday night, but we'll carry on Monday nights, whatever, because there's like 1 or 2 in a month sometimes when you don't make it anyway. So Monday nights will always be Cookie and the Haydens, 8 p.m.
You never know.
With or without.
You never know. If I had a lunch break at 8 p.m, I could just come on the stream with you.
Oh, yeah, you could do that.
That. Mind you, no, I can't, because there is zero internet in Torquay Police Station. It's like back in the dark ages.
And congrats on the new job. I didn't realise the topless bar was still going in Torquay.
I can honestly say, even if I applied for that, I wouldn't have got it. There is nothing here to even view. Yeah, a topless bar. Not bra. Bar.
Lots of congrats and well done.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Doing shift work if you're in bed by 9.
And if it makes you feel any better, all of your extra money that you're going to be earning is going to pay for the gas. So, the gas and the electric.
What will you be doing then? Anything good or fun? I am going to be a researcher in the central safeguarding team. So it's very similar to a job I was doing just before I left GMP, which is basically doing if the police go to a job and there's a safeguarding element to it, they fill a form and it comes into us and we do a load of research on it and then send it out to wherever it needs to be safeguarded properly. So yeah.
Little Miss Q, have a great night, y'all.
So Chris can list less now then?
Yes.
Well, it depends. He can either list less because I'm earning more, or he can list more because he's going to be sat on his own all evening.
Exactly. Now, don't forget, everyone, if you want to be in next week's duck race, right, and you don't want to be disappointed like Peter Ray was gutted tonight, and Lana was really disappointed she weren't in the duck race. And the reason for that is because they didn't comment on the live show after the show finished. So when this show finishes tonight, immediately go and comment on it. Write whatever you like. I will enter you into the duck race. We had 50 entrants tonight. So let's see if we can get it up to maybe 60 for next week. Don't forget to comment on this live stream when it has finished.
I like the way that you are literally, this rule is not being bent for anybody. Nobody.
You can't bend it because all of a sudden everyone in the chat who hasn't entered will want to enter and we'll have too many people in the duck race. I think I can only have 100. So if we end up with more than 100 people in the duck race, we might have to have 2 races in one night or something. Or
the whole show's just going to be duck race.
No, or we have to limit it at 100 entrants. The first 100. The first 100.
This week's prize does look good. I'm waiting a few days before commenting this week. Maximus, can someone comment for me because I'll forget?
No, that's not allowed.
Laura says, can the next prize be a tray of Krispy Kreme donuts?
Too expensive, that,
we have
Laura.
got the next prize, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
Didn't Steve pick it out?
Yeah, the next duck race prize, you'll be able to see it on the next video. There's a video coming out later this week. We went to a car boot sale up near Little Steve's house in Grantham in Lincolnshire. Went to a boot sale up there, all of us. Me, Belle, Cookie, Lana, Big Steve and Little Steve. We all went to this boot sale. I videoed it, picked up loads of stuff, and Big Steve has donated next week's prize. He bought it at the boot sale.
Belle said, can they enter the boys on theirs, Chris?
Who said?
Belle. If she puts a comment per child.
No, it's got to be from a different account.
Oh.
No, you can't do that because that's. Sorry, Belle. I've got to keep these rules in place because everyone will have.
Belle, I'll put a comment on for one of the boys if you can get someone else to do one.
Everyone will
Mum.
say, "Can I have my auntie on there? Can I have my uncle? Can I have my kids? Can I have my dog? Can I have my cat?"
Mother, if we get a name for just put on it, one of Belle's boys.
If your kids have got like a YouTube account or something, get them to comment on it.
Little Miss Q have been at every Monday show and never remembered to comment.
Oh, Santa just popped back on again. How's he even getting in here?
I don't know. He just keep popping up.
Santa, you keep popping
magic.
up. You keep popping up, but then you vanish again.
Does that concern you that he could just literally pop up at any moment, anywhere, anytime?
Santa's always welcome, but you keep popping on and then you pop off again. But I don't know why. I'll message him later and find out what's happened.
A different account. That means Santa can have so many entries. Cole and Dexter, I'll comment on my channel.
Okay. No problem.
Yeah, I'll put one in for Cole, and we'll get someone to put one in for Dexter.
He's showing us his magic keys here.
What if we all do that and Belle's boys get entered 90 times?
I'll only pick one.
Aw, you can't say that.
No, I'll only pick one. You can't do that. It's got to be fair. Can we choose the name of our duck? I'll just put the name of your channel in. That's easier that way, and then I know who you are.
Yeah, because we'd have no idea.
No, because I'm not commentating and reading out some stupid name like Fanny McFarty Face or something.
I swallow cum.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not reading out all these dirty names, so forget it.
You know, we know where your minds go as well.
Santa's gone again. I'm baffled.
He's just letting you know he's still here.
I know, I'm baffled. My mind is blown how he's hacked me. If Santa can come down millions of chimneys a year, he can come on chat as well. The guy's a beast.
The Cole family said coming to Devon in the next few weeks. Any good car boots down there? Bank holiday Monday too.
Yeah,
Is that over Easter?
Loads of car boots. What are you doing, Santa?
Back! Oh, don't pass out wearing that hat. Oh, he's gone.
I'm being trolled by Santa.
can't think of anybody better.
The Cole family. If you want to, I've got a Facebook group. If you look on Facebook for Devon and Cornwall car boot sales, you'll find it. Here, I'll show you. People share the location, and when there's boot sales coming up, you can join it. Just look for that. Can you see it? If you look for that, Devon and Cornwall car boot sales, just remember the picture and then you'll know.
Maximus is going. Bye, Maximus.
See you, Maximus. Yeah, how's he doing this? How's he doing it? I don't know.
I love it.
Have to shoot. Show him in the next. Yes, don't forget Maximus.
Right, is that us done?
I think so. I think we're done.
Are we
We're
done?
approaching the end.
Bedtime?
So what's coming up on the channel this week? Right, there's a boot sale video at the end of the week from Lincolnshire when we went up with the two Steves and Lana. We're all on that video. So if you want to have a bit of fun, go and watch that. You'll also see what next week's duck race prize is, donated by Big Steve. What else have I got coming out? I'm going to make this week a eBay shop video on how to add a video to your eBay shop, and I'm going to see what happens when I try and do that. So look out for that one as well, and we'll probably have at least one live later in the week, maybe like a lunchtime live or a listing live, one or the other. So keep an eye out. Loads of stuff coming on the channel. Let's have a quick look what the last lot of comments are.
We'll just say night.
Everyone
bye.
say good night and bye.
I think we should send in everybody off with.
Baby, you can't do that.
I can. With a cute picture of Cookie flat out in a little duck outfit in a bed. It's a sausage duck.
Thanks, Chris and Belle. Night, everyone.
We're going now. It don't matter if it's wonky.
It always matters if it's wonky. Husty says I might be doing a boot sale video this week if I don't mess it up. Okay, we'll look out for that one. I do a listing live, Chris. Get your finger out. Baby wipes, yeah. Well, for cleaning things, Laura. We are all done. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming along. Who was it who won? Chris Ling?
Yeah.
Chris Ling, send me a message, Instagram or Facebook. I'll get this in the post to you.
I just realised we still have music playing the entire time.
It doesn't matter. I only have it on low. Right, everyone. Thanks. Thanks for tuning in. See you next Monday at 8 p.m. if I don't see you in the meantime. And cheers, Santa, for trolling us.
Yeah, I loved it. Do it again. More often.
Trolled by Santa. What is the world coming to?
Stay safe, folks. Have a good week. Bye.
Oh,
Are we off?
are we off? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're off.
Oh, does that mean I can go to bed?
Yeah. You want to go to bed?
Oh my god, it's like at least half an hour past my bedtime.
You taking me to bed with you?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Come on, baby. Yes. Cookie, you can come too.